We are inside the Aielli composting plant, which is located between Celano and Aielli in the province of L'Aquila in Abruzzo. This is the largest plant in Abruzzo in terms of capacity. For about 10 years, we have been processing food waste, which is mixed with lignocellulosic material and undergoes a composting process to transform it into a soil improver known as mixed compost and quality compost. We treat approximately 70,000 tons of food waste every year, to which we add approximately 10% of lignocellulosic material. This creates the mixture, which then moves on to composting. After evaporation and screening, about 30% of the inputs become compost.
The waste is received here, representing the first phase of the composting process. The food waste is delivered through automatic gates to the unloading pit. In a mixer, the food waste is then combined with the recirculated lignocellulosic structuring agent and lignocellulosic green material, such as garden waste, to obtain the mixture that will undergo subsequent processing in biocells. Now we are in the area that houses the belts that transport the mixture from the mixer, representing the second phase of the aerobic processing of the food waste. Behind me, you can see the delivery of the lignocellulosic component of rigid or flexible compostable bioplastics. If they are not completely broken down in the first cycle, they are fed into the new composting cycle to be completely composted.
Food waste contains some bioplastic packaging, as it always has. Specifically, packaging classified as flexible, meaning the bin bags used for organic waste. For some time now, it has also included rigid bioplastic products, cutlery and plates that people can use for eating, and which are disposed of with organic waste and delivered to the plant. These products make up a very small percentage of the waste inputs and are absorbed in the composting process to be transformed into quality compost. The food waste also contains contaminants, primarily due to public disregard for the waste sorting rules. The collected waste, therefore, often contains metal components, glass components, or traditional plastics, extraneous materials in the mixture which must be separated out during the sifting phase.
You can see the set of biocells, the floor-ventilated tunnels that house the mixed mass due to undergo aerobic processing, representing the third phase of our cycle. Behind me, you can see the maturation yard with the piles of composted material undergoing the final composting process. You can also see the hopper into which the wheel loader feeds the composted mixture to be sent to the sifting line, where the compost is separated from the structuring agent to be recirculated. In the last phase of the composting process, the now composted mass is sifted through a rotating sieve, a rotating cylinder, and a disc table. As a result, the finished quality compost is separated from the waste fraction, the residual non-compostable material, and the structuring material, which returns to the start of the aerobic treatment cycle. The food waste, including household organic waste and rigid or flexible bioplastics, has been transformed. The soil improver is ready to be reused in agriculture, completing the virtuous cycle. From the earth, it returns to the earth. We have wasted nothing, and we have actually saved precious fertilizing resources, which are increasingly important to the community.
The introduction of rigid bioplastics has not resulted in any significant changes, as the percentage is very low. Additionally, the qualities of the bioplastics are compatible with our composting process, and they can therefore be absorbed and transformed into compost, much like bags and other flexible bioplastics.